Hey everyone, this is Pure Gubbish back with some more Isaac. Let's play Maggie Greed Mode. Of course, we have a Yum Heart letting us get into the curse room and out. Ooh, we have a Mama Mega. Affects the whole floor. Explodes all object, deals 200 damage to all enemies. Opens boss rush and hushwa, yada yada. Doesn't trigger once per wave, just once per room. That's interesting. I don't think that's a very good item for greed mode, according to my judgment. Although it would break up all those rocks at a price, of course. Anyway, let's check out here. Strength, that's a pretty good card. And I kind of wish we had a Devil Beggar. That's the kind of stuff you want with Maggie. Anyways, let's see. Supper. You don't really need to pick that up. We have 4 hard containers, so let's just get started. So we could use that strength card. Maybe I'll just use it. We do suffer from being quite weak in terms of tears and damage. Is this character. So having a better start, I think, is worth it. And I think we should be able to just go through the whole floor like this. No need to buy any items or anything, really. We can just finish the whole thing and then see what we want in the shop. Maybe do a few re-rolls, that type of stuff. Yeah, let's just keep going. We have a Duke of Flies variant. What does this guy do? He makes those flies. Does he do anything else? I don't know. Not too bad. And lots of time to spare. And now we have a Gemini with a little homing tears guy. Wonder if what happens when you kill the big guy. Does that little guy just become fast as usual? I think maybe that's just what happens. And you stop shooting. Oh. And one more wave. Same guy again. These guys die at the same time. No. Oh, they split. Without the big guy even dying. Ooh. That's an interesting effect. I'm not really struggling here. Have enough speed, it seems, to keep a comfortable distance. And I think we can just use that heart. Take a chance. And I'll get an extra charge. Just in case I need it. Yeah, there we go. Devil room. What do we have? We have a pentagram. which is this is interesting. Damage is good. Let's check out this chest. Blue spiders. Damage, of course, is good. Leech is also... I do suppose it's okay. Kind of nice. But we do have healing already with a yum heart. So I think we'll take the pentagram for the damage and be satisfied. Now let's see here. What can we do? We can buy a key. Check out this here, lodestone. Magnetizing tears. Not the most exciting item. It might even be detrimental. But we'll see about it. Now, maybe we'll just use this Mama Mega. Why not? There's lots of stuff to blow up here. And we get some bombs out of it. Ooh. We could get a cricket's head. Ooh, and we have a whatchamacallit, crawl space. Flat penny. That is very good. I think better than bouncing tears. Now let's check out here what we got. We have a bunch of coins, giving us a bunch of keys. More coins and keys. This could mean that we don't need to buy any more keys throughout this run. Now, before spending any more, let's check out the rest of this floor. There we have a secret. Now, maybe there could also be a secret. I don't remember how green mold works. There are multiple secrets on each floor, or just one. Let's check out this last room before grabbing the heal. And how now? It's even more chests for free. But penny. No thanks. I like the flat penny. So let's see. Okay, a heart. Not really needed since we have a supper waiting for us. I dare say that Mama Mega was actually very good. Now, let's see. Black candle doesn't seem that useful, actually. But I think Cricket's head, very nice. But I'll take odd mushroom large. That's less speed, which I don't want. But we'll take the black. Why not? Why not? I think that was a good start. Now let's see what awaits in the catacombs. We have a matchbook, which gives a black heart. Now the shameful thing about this is I can't immediately go into the curse room without expending a black heart. Anyway, explosivo, 25% chance to shoot sticky tears, which grow and explode after a few seconds, dealing Isaac's damage plus 60. Okay, that could hurt us. But it could also do a lot of damage. We need to go deeper. We have a Jesus juice. Some pretty good stuff here. Now let's give this guy a few hearts. And we get a caffeine pill. Nice. Giving us a random pill. That, let's just get started. Now we might end up attaching bombs to enemies or explosive tiers to enemies and then attracting them. That could be not so fun. So let's try to avoid that. Here we see the explosivo tier doing some work. And so is the flat penny. We have lots of keys. So it's a good trinket, but it's also the trinket that in greed mode you could easily swap it out to find a better one. You already have a lot of keys. 8 keys, which in normal circumstances would have cost us 40 coins. Let's see, what's our range like? Yeah, let's just pick up the Jesus juice. And what's that, a placenta? No, stem cells. That's shot speed. Okay, let's just continue. Ooh, this is a special version of this guy, but man, he falls quickly. Gotta say, I think these sticky bomb tiers are very good against big beefy enemies like this. Not so good against his familiar eyes. Okay. Good stuff. So many keys. Now we have some unidentified pills as well. Let's just get the last wave done with. I was about to say I'm not taking any damage on this floor, but of course, squeeze myself into a corner, making that damage quite inevitable. Well, taking 1 heart of damage is not so bad, although it was a black heart. Let's see what the devil holds. Lusty blood. Ooh, 0.5 damage for each enemy killed in the room. Caps at +5 damage after 10 kills. Ooh, that is perfect for greed mode. I don't want too spooky, but I'll take lusty blood. So we don't have too many hearts. Let's see what else is here. There is. Let's see. We have a switch. Well, we also have a cursor. Lest we forget. Always take care of the red fires. Yes, a coin. Else here, let's save our bomb. Get some more coins. That coin is kind of difficult to get to. Now let's see, what else did we pick up? Everything. Matchbook. Wait a little bit. Do think I want that extra heart from the stem cells. I think we're pretty good in the damage department. Let's use this pill. I'm drowsy. That's Okay, let's take a chance on this pill. Speed up. That's lucky. Yeah, check out this room. Let's not forget the matchbook. We have so many keys now. Anything we can bomb here. Could bomb those keepers, but I don't think it's worth that much. Let's just grab this. Well, we do have 6 bombs, so let's bomb. 2 coins and a key. So we have an abundance. Okay, let's move on. Now we find ourselves in the depths. We have a god's flesh. Tears can shrink enemies. Shrunken enemies can be crushed and killed by walking over them. That's cool. We have a squeezy. Let's see, it spawns 2 soul hearts. So we can wait. Don't have to pick them up if we don't want to. A magic scab. We have a Judas tongue. Ooh, that is actually very nice. Reduces all devil deal prices to 1 heart container. Doesn't reduce 3 soul heart prices. Okay. Well, I do think I want that, actually. It's not like we need any more keys. I don't think. So, well, actually. Yeah, let's just hold it. I think we can take all the waves in one go. Taking advantage of our lusty blood. And this is not too challenging, I was about to say. Whenever I feel inclined to say things are not so hard, that's when I take damage. Which has become a quite predictable pattern. So I should start saying, oh, this is extremely difficult. I do think the sticky bombs should work against these guys. I don't know if explosions, if the direction matters. Anyways, let's keep going. That was easy. What about this guy? Where are you at, horseman? Let's throw some bombs on him. Explosivos. And the last wave. What do we have here? That's a beam. What do we have here? We have a little horn. We have a book of sin, and we have devil bagger. Ooh, the lovers. That should mean we guaranteed to get something from this guy. Almost. What's that? A lazy worm, lower shot speed. I think I like the shot speed currently. What card is that? That is a devil. This is a very good card. And we get the pact. Tears, damage, and 2 black hearts. And almost Leviathan. Very good. Now let's try these pills. I'm excited. That speeds things up for a while. What about this one? Tears up. Very, very good. Now let's keep the devil. Little horn. Do we want that? I mean, it's okay. I think I'll save that heart container. Maybe we'll get something else in the future. Now let's see what's in the shop. Magic scab, placebo, AAA battery. Take the magic scab. And let's grab these. Let's drop this devil card. Just in case we get some cards inside of the curse room. We only get bombs. So let's... So we could try for some secret rooms. We could also bomb these guys. It was a double reroll. Oops. Didn't mean to take that heart. Glass eye. I have a lot of damage. Not too excited about these items. Let's bomb a few spots. Let's get these chests. That was a special kind of rock. So there was an X on it in the top left corner. Is that a special kind of tinted rock? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Peculiar. Oh, maybe you need to bomb it twice, and there was an explosive rock. I think maybe that's what happened. Very interesting. Anyways, let's move on. To utero. What do we have here? We have growth hormones, speed, and damage. We have a lot of damage now. And here we have Pisces, increased fire rate, tier size, and tier knockback. Sounds good. And here we have midnight snack, clicker. We have a trapdoor if we feel impatient. Let's bomb this. No secret room, but there is a card of an Empress. Let's see. So Empress increases speed and damage. Devil gives more damage, but no speed. So we're only gonna be able to bring one of those to the next floor. So let's make that let's keep the Empress around and just use the devil on this floor. And let's just check out this curse room. Increased knockback, doing work there. Okay, not an exciting curse room, sadly. Anyways, let's pop the devil. Why not get this floor over and done with? Like these tiers, lots of them. Big decent shot speed. And they do a lot of damage. Now, ghosts, pretty annoying. And we have an eye. Now what's annoying with all these soul hearts is they make it so we can't use our yum heart at all, really. Wish we could. No such luck. Wow, these hearts and masks. Thankfully, our explosive tears, our explosive sticky tears, take them all in one fell swoop. Here's a bloat and a bunch of vizzes. But they die pretty quickly. Now we're taking a lot of damage, sadly. Okay, one more wave. Wow. Focus them one at a time. We may. Wow, this guy does nothing until we shoot him. Ooh, we have two very nice items. The mark, which is speed, damage, and a black heart. And we have Brimstone. Now, let's just get both. Why not? Now we can fly. Yeah, let's check out this curse room. Oh, that's right. I've already been there. Oops, that's a bit of a mistake. Let's bomb these keepers. Worth it. Yeah, let's grab that Empress card and let's see, any tinted rocks? I don't think so. I think we're ready to get out of here. And flying helps us get these things for free. We have a bunch of bombs, so let's try. Nothing and nothing. Yeah. Time to move on. Shale. What do we have here? We have an eye drops. Times 1.4 fire rate multiplier for the left eye. Let's see how that affects our charge time, which is pretty quick. Pretty quick. I like that. The multidimensional baby, which is whatever. What else do we have? Torn photo, sharp key. Red chest, which we get for free. Daddy long legs. I do think we're at the point where we don't need to buy anything else. Save our money to donate when we get to the end. Fill up that donation box. So I really enjoy the very short time it takes to charge up that Brimstone. Wow. Now, where's that red ghost? There it is. So much damage, so quick. Everything dies. in an instant. If it's not hiding, being invincible. Wow. The fallen dies in 2 charges. Amazing. What about the bloats? We have 2 of them. Which... do you have Brimstone? Stay safe. And there we go. A new devil room, which holds what? Eye of the occult. With Brimstone, Isaac automatically shoots with a crosshair that alters the beam's path. Now, I don't think we need this at all, but I want to take it just to see how that works. Let's see. Whoa! Ooh! Ah, that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. And it's homing. Nice. I think that's pretty good. At least it seems so. Now, do we check out this curse room? I mean, it'll cost us half a black heart. Why not? Yeah, only get some blue flies. And of course, there's a free key here. Yeah, that's enough. I've seen enough. Do need the bomb to get these chests without getting hurt. I do get 1 bomb back. Yeah. The penultimate floor, the shop. Takes a bit more thought to control these tiers. Cheap key, eraser. Mom's pearls. Might get those. Because that's a soul heart. Might give this guy some coin. Why not? He might give us a heart container item. That's lunch. Sure. And how many coins will we spend in here? Or will we earn on this floor, I mean? Well, let's see. Let's see. These guys shouldn't last long at all, I don't think. These enemies don't have much against these brimstones. Let's take some focus controlling those beams. Maybe just keep the crosshair static in the middle. Let's just keep moving. I don't even know what enemy that was. Some mom's hands, do we? Ooh, 3 of them. That's not nice. And some spiders. There we go. We have a false PhD and a headless baby. Now I don't really want to to lose any more heart containers. Although, conjoined would be so good. Let's take a chance. Let's get this. Mom's pearls. Could also get a meat. Or another heart. That would mean less money. See just how many coins we have here. I think we're satisfied at this point. No need to buy anything else. Just keep what we got. Go for the last floor. Ultra greed awaits. What do we have here? Some greeds. No damage taken. Good. And a steam sail. That is quite useless. Okay, let's go for it. Ultra greed. Hopefully won't last very long. Let's try to kill some of those key coins. Well, that is a bunch of keepers spawn, but this Brimstone surely takes care of those. I do suppose the bloody lust is helped by having a bunch of enemies around to rack up those kills. I wonder if these coins also count for that. Probably do. At least they ought to. Is this multidimensional baby multiplying our beams? Maybe it is. It ought to. Bomb coins. That's not fun. Ooh, head of the keeper. Maybe we'll get. Fill up all 99 coins would be nice. We want to fill up that donation box at the end as much as possible. I suppose that unlocks the readier. There we have it. Sensor has appeared in the basement. So we have 88. Pretty good. And we can turn off the beams. The right trigger. Okay, machine stuck. Too bad. That was a good run with Magdalene. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you some other time.
What?